Hello there and welcome. I want to talk today shortly about a brain fog as a consequence of having a COVID-19. And I just really wanted to come out here after last couple of months that I go and struggle kind of with that, just to share my story and to let you know that if you are struggling with that or anyone that you know, I want you to let them know that they are not alone. I want to let you know that you are not alone. Brain fog apparently is very common while having a COVID-19 or after the COVID-19. And it actually can last 6 to 12 months. So I just want to share briefly with you what I found that really works for me and how am I helping myself when it comes to the moment of really not knowing where I am, getting anxious about it. And how am I stopping that to go deeper into the maybe any kind of depression or developing some really negative emotions? So when I realized I have that, I wasn't sure. I Googled, of course, everywhere. I called doctors that I know asking questions. I knew that it's related to that because I had that symptom while I was ill with the COVID-19. And it wasn't fun. What happened to me was that I wasn't really sure where I am at the moment. I was scared to go out of the house after my quarantine was over because I wasn't sure if I know how I'm going to come back. Also, the other thing, I was really scared taking my son to the park or just outside because I kind of had a fear like, what if I don't know how to come back? What if I don't know? And don't take me wrong, this doesn't last long. But when it happens, it's really scary. It happened that in the middle of the night, I would wake up and I would just think, I don't know where I am. And then how do I go back? Or I would take my dog for a walk and it would happen that I would be like, what's going on? Where am I? How far exactly am I from home? So I just want to let you know what I found out that works best for me and how I'm helping myself through that. The first thing that I realized I needed to put my brain at ease and at peace. And as we all know, thousands of thoughts that going through our head every day, they can really be damaging to even the situation that's not fun. So I would really recommend in the morning when you wake up, the meditation is number one thing that really helps me calm your mind. If you can listen to the air conditioning sound and the meditation, it would be the best thing. Just try to focus on something to get to have your mind without thoughts for it can be in 5 minutes. Even 5 minutes in the morning before, and that's what I usually say, before you're remembering all the emails from yesterday that you were upset about, or before reading the emails today that they're gonna make you be stressed about your day to day, put your brain at peace. So a couple of minutes of meditation really helps. Second thing, have a really well-balanced diet. And what I found out that really helps to take, every day I take vitamin B12. It's very important for our brain. I take vitamin C. I take vitamin D. Actually, it's D3. I take selenium and zinc, calcium and iron. And I really think that actually I found that all online, and it's just the supplements that I find help me go through my day actually and just feeling better. And very balanced diet with a lot of good stuff. So shakes, greens, vegetables, fruits, and mindfulness. It is very hard when we come to that moment when we are not feeling well, when we are feeling wobbly, when we, it happened to me that I would wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, where am I? And then every time that happened, that where am I or what's going on, the anxiety kicks in. Your heart starts beating up and then you are kind of like, okay, it is going to go away. It's going to pass. That's the first thing I say to myself. It is temporary. It's going to go away. Mindfulness. Just be present at the moment. Okay, feel the chair underneath, feel your bed underneath of you. If you're in the car, be aware of the steering wheel that you're holding. Be aware of the street in front of you. Be aware that you're sitting on that seat. Ground yourself. So, and really, number one thing that I have to tell you, you're not alone. It is going to go away, and take care of your mind. This is really very important. If you're experiencing any kind, also be present in any social activities. Be present with the people. Try to do exercise, if not every day, at least once in a couple of days. Find something that's not exhausting. Find something that's fun for you. Find something where you're going to be able to focus in actually one direction. So mindfulness, positive mindset that this is going to go away, it's not going to last forever, that you, and find some support. Find somebody who you can really talk to, who will not judge you about it, who will not, like, talk about it in a way that you don't need that. Find somebody you can talk about these situations. No, it's going to go away. Meditate. Bring your mind at peace without thoughts, and be present. Practice mindfulness daily. When you're taking a shower, think about that shower. When you're having a breakfast, be present at your breakfast. These are the small things that I really can suggest you, that they really help me on the daily basis going through this. And some days are worse, some days are better. And I know that the day will come that this will go away. Of course, what I'm talking about here, it's not the clinical picture. It's not like super dangerous. I really can manage that. So if you're experiencing this as a mild symptoms and something that, or if you need to talk about it, you can put a comments down. We can like help each other going through this. I don't really think, I know right now it's not life-threatening, but it's something that can really affect us on the daily basis. So if you don't know where to turn, write down a chat, we can talk about it. I'm going to be really happy if I can help in my example somebody, or if you have something that you experienced and then it works amazing for you, maybe you can put a comments down so we can all make this post symptoms of this disease or illness, or I don't even know what is it called, better, and go through this better. Why we shouldn't, we should be doing that, right? So why we don't share it with each other? So yeah, with each other. That's another thing that I notice, that when I speak, sometimes the words come together, too many of them at the same time. Apparently it's one of the symptoms as well of the brain fog. So take a deep breath, just continue. Don't pay attention to whatever happened. Just look forward. Like for anything in life, look forward. And I'm sure it's going to go away. So let's get better together. And I hope you have a great afternoon, everybody. Bye now.